Hello friends! Warning! This video involves clowns. You should know this from the title. If you are afraid of clowns or they make you uncomfortable, please give this video a skip and don't watch it. This is your last warning. Okay, are we all good? Let's get started. Last year, I spent a whole month before working my seasonal haunt job to make a video showing you how I create different clown looks. This year, I didn't do that, but I still wanted to make a creative clown video. Especially because shout out to friend to all cats who told me in Kansas that my clown looks video was their favorite video, which helped inspire me to make this one. So I gave my face a break from the constant face paint and made 3 willing friends into clowns. Well, 2 friends and my girlfriend. I mean, she's also my friend, but my girlfriend too. You know what I mean. I originally wanted to give them each a fun clown look, then turn it creepy, but I severely underestimated how long that would take. If you would like to see a creepy, gorier makeup transformation, let me know in the comments. I still have a lot of SFX stuff that I want to use, so yeah. Since the audio in this video isn't really interesting, it's just silence or us talking about random stuff, I'm going to tell you some facts about clowns, their history, and why they've gotten a reputation of being scary. As for products, I'm using mostly a water-based face paint and various other makeup products. I use a lot of BH Cosmetic eyeshadows to set the face paint. Clown facts! Clowns can be dated back to 2500 BCE. Many different cultures have their own versions of clowns to aid with storytelling and entertainment. Royalty in ancient Egypt and China had their own variations of clowns. Native American Pueblo tribes such as the Hopi and Zuni had clown-like spirit figures used to punish bad behavior and enforce social codes. Joseph Grimaldi is an important person in clown history who created the clown character known as Joey in the 1800s and created a performance style known as harlequinade. Pierrot is another style of clown dating back to 17th century France. Clowns have always had a dual personification and weren't always 100% happy-go-lucky. There's always been a trickster archetype of clown due to telling the truth about politics and use in portraying Satan. Charles Dickens' clown character in Pickwick Papers depicts a clown with 2 sides, showing himself as being happy on the outside but sad on the inside. Okay, I can never say this word. I'm gonna try my best. Coulrophobia is the fear of clowns, which can be caused by a large number of things. People sometimes aren't able to suspend their belief because your mind can recognize a human face under the makeup or mask. On top of that, scientifically, your mind is used to recognizing certain facial features. And clowns' features are usually exaggerated with unnatural colors, which can confuse the mind. There are different psychological responses to facial features that look like they are always smiling. It's said to be the visual equivalent of being screamed at, which of course being screamed at can be perceived in many different ways. This includes the subconscious fear of knowing that you should laugh in response to something, but fearing that you won't have that response naturally. This fear is attributed to coulrophobia by Stephen Skolsman of Harvard. I may have said his name wrong. Skolsman? In the 50s, clowns became a staple in children's entertainment in America, with Bozo the Clown and Ronald McDonald, as well as clowns appearing in traveling rodeos, birthday parties, and hospitals. Media in general in post-war America was manicured to focus on prosperity and positivity. Movements in the 1960s and 70s ended the innocence of pop culture as many spoke out and media covered people's dissatisfaction with the government, entertainment, and also showed more rule-breaking art. In the 1970s, the image of clowns was hurt drastically by the serial killer John Wayne Gacy, who was working as a birthday party and charity clown known as Pogo, while committing heinous crimes. He was referred to by the media as the killer clown. This led to parents across the country becoming fearful of allowing entertainers into their home with the fear of not being able to trust them. Following this, in the 1980s, Stephen King wrote It. The novel then got a TV series and a film adaptation in 2017. It is a shape-shifting pure form of basically everything evil, and one of the forms that it takes is Pennywise the Clown. There's plenty of examples stemming after this, like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which I think is a great movie, and if you haven't seen it, you should watch it because it's really goofy and colorful, and I love it. I guess I should also talk about the Joker, or at least mention the Joker, which is a DC character that's based off of a clown that's also a villain. I honestly don't know a lot about the Joker, and I don't really like the Joker. Sorry. I guess it's the association that I have where working as a scary clown for many years, I've had people just scream in my face like, hey, the Joker's girlfriend, or like, hey, Harley Quinn. And so I don't like it because of that. But if you want to make a video all about the history of the Joker and like the Joker's impact on clowning, then by all means go ahead and I will watch it. Just link me. I should mention that filming the first part of Holly's makeup look, we forgot to turn one of the lights on, and so it looks a little bit spookier. Clown facts. Social context is also a huge variable in why people may find clowns scary. We expect clowns to be at birthday parties, rodeo, circus, carnivals, but remove them from that element and the juxtaposition of having an unpredictable character in an unexpected place is naturally uncomfortable. This explains why the 2016 clown sightings were such a phenomenon, because we don't know what these characters are gonna do because they're removed from the element that we normally know them in. Here are some other random clown facts that I find interesting. The first clown college was founded in 1968 and closed in 1997. In 1855, on July 12th, there was a riot between firefighters and clowns in Toronto. There was a circus in town at that time, and clowns would spend their off-duty time at brothels, which is also where the city's firefighters would hang out. They had sort of claimed that as firefighter territory. Allegedly, it started because a firefighter knocked the hat off of one of the clowns, and the riot lasted 2 days, in which the first clowns won, and then subsequently were defeated the following day when the firefighters attacked the circus. President Nixon declared National Clown Week from August 1st to August 7th. Actual clowns have a code of rules and conduct to live by. Clowns of America International created this list of 8 clown commandments, including that clowns will not appear in makeup outside of an event. They also do not support any medium that sensationalizes or adds to coulrophobia. In other words, they don't support scary clowns. Now I guess I should talk about why I love clowns, even though my use of clown imagery has been in direct breach of their conduct. According to a survey done in 2007 of 250 children in a hospital, none of them said they liked any kind of clown decoration or use of clowns in the hospital, stating that it was creepy, which is kind of sad. Media has greatly affected the profession, but I feel like it's also created new opportunities and grown in different ways. A lot of things are tropes in horror that also continue to exist outside of that. I love being a scary clown because I can be unpredictable. I can play off misdirection. All good horror needs moments of comedy or relief in order to build up for another scare. If it's consistently the same level of scary, the viewer or participant will build a tolerance and become bored. One thing I really love about being a scary clown is interacting with children positively, but scaring adults around them. This helps the children build a bond with my clown character and feel brave. Maybe clowns could still be used in entertainment in this manner and evolve into a different medium. Who's to say?
I'm back. Boo.
Angelina, Ishkhan and Holly all seemed to really enjoy being dressed up. I know Angelina went home and her wife was partially asleep and her makeup kind of scared her. I'm sorry, Nico. Ishkhan really adapted to his clown makeup. It became really natural to him, and he even asked if I could come over every day and do his makeup like this. Which honestly, yeah, Ishkhan, any day you want to be a clown, let me know. And Holly, what did you think of being a clown?
I thought it was fun. I felt really quirky. I think I would also like to be a really spooky clown.
I hope you learned something and might be able to talk to friends about enjoying clowns in different ways. As always, stay lovely.
Shake it for me. Na, na,
Okay, go for it.